Says a lot. I've always said this is a special group, and they're great young ladies, and I've been on them every single day, just about the focus and us doing the little things that we need to, and we just showed a lot of heart out there. When Micah went down, and they're really close. This team is, even with the new ones added in, and so that was a blow. And we got in the locker room, and they had to gather themselves and get together, and I think that was one of the most amazing things. And I think the one who took it the hardest was Kendall Noble, because that's her best friend. And then she comes out and does what she does in the second half. So it says a lot about her as an individual and a lot about this team.
What were you saying to them throughout the stretch during the fourth quarter when it kept on going back and forth?
Yeah, every team goes on a run. And in every situation, we've practiced. We've practiced for those things, and we just wanted them to be calm and just make sure that we could do the things we needed to get rebounds, get stops, make shots. And a lot of people stepped up big for us in a lot of different situations. Taylor Brown was huge for us, getting rebounds and doing a lot of things, and just a lot of different people. And we have a lot of new faces, but it showed me a lot right there with that team, with our team, and how much heart we had.
When you talked about the steps you guys make as a program, obviously last year you got ranked for the first time in a long time. You always make these steps, and now you finally get to talk off a ranked team for the first time in more than 10 years. What kind of a step was this win for you guys as a program?
It was huge for our program. I think the greatest feeling is when you get texts, and it was a lot of former players in the crowd tonight, and when they come up to you and they got this big smile on their face and they're so excited. That's what it's all about. I talk to the players about that a lot, and today was another great step for our program, but we got to continue to keep working and getting better, and I want them to celebrate this and enjoy this, but we got a quick turnaround, and we're going to have to fly clear across the country to go to Alaska, but I'm excited, and it'll make that trip a lot more fun. Oh, that's why I wanted to make sure as soon as I got on the radio, just to thank all the fans and the ones who were staying, and the crowd was incredible. I don't know what the number was, but it says 3,000, but it was great. It was a great atmosphere, and they was into the game, and I tell our players all the time, the most important thing is when people come out and watch you, you got to make sure that you give them that opportunity to see who you really are as a team. And I think we just, we were very lucky and did some good things, and it was great for us to come out on the side of the win today. But even if it had been the other way, I still would have been so proud of this group because of how hard we fought and how we competed, and that's what we want to make sure we do each and every day. Those are the things that we try to switch up and do a lot of different things, and we want to be known as a defensive team because we're not that big, and we want to be able to score our points off of defense. And I think we did a good job, and at first we were taking care of the ball pretty good, and then we started making some turnovers and things. So at the end of the day, I just think it was an awesome opportunity for us in our second game of the season and to play in front of this amazing crowd. She's huge too, and to be able to have Tasia step up and be able to help Kendall bring the ball up when Micah went out, and to have the poise to take the ball out of bounds and get it in, and because we knew they was going to pressure us, and they have amazing guards. They get down and they trap and they do a lot of different things. So Tasia's been great for us, and she made some huge baskets and some nice pull-up jumpers and just did a lot of great things for us. And so she's huge for us, and I'm glad to see her continue to keep getting better. Well, that's why Kayla Smith's in the starting lineup, because her IQ in basketball, she has a really high IQ. What we knew was that Kendall had made 2 big baskets, so we figured that Jeff was going to either try to trap Kendall or then put a lot more pressure on her, and so we just set up a play for our players to read what they were going to do. We had 2 options out of it, and actually, Kayla's so smart, she slipped out and she saw the girl playing high on her, and that's how she ended up getting the basket. So again, putting them in situations we try to at practice where when they come to the huddle and we talk to them, they have that calm presence about themselves and understanding, knowing that it's possible and it can be done.
What does it mean to you when you see your team late in the game? I think you're up one at this point. Kendall knocks the ball away. I don't know if she got the steal, but bodies just diving on the floor. And then that very last play, when this free throw and the ball's loose, just bodies constantly on the floor for your player. What does that mean to you when you see your players?
Well, it means a lot because we talk about that a lot. You know, we talk about in order to beat a top 20 team, every time the ball goes on the floor, you got to be on the floor. You got to get every loose ball. You got to try to get every rebound, and you got to play as hard as you can. And that's what we did today, and that's why I'm so proud of them through everything. The adversity of Micah going down, you know, to having us be up and them come back and just holding our composure. So I'm really happy for our team and proud of them. No, I think we're going to get x-rays and everything and get her MRI and x-ray, and I'm actually headed to talk to the doctor now.
I guess without her, is that something where Kendall and some of these other girls, I guess, just sort of play point guard back to video?
Yeah. And, you know, if you all have noticed, and when it's a lot of crunch time, Kendall has the ball in her hands anyway, and she is definitely, in our eyes, you know, we do have people that can handle the ball and play different positions, and that's why the way we like to play with people being able to play multiple positions. So without having Micah, we're going to have a lot of people step up and do some different things, and we're going to have to figure that out. Thank you all.